This your girl Topnotch Fowler, and today is World Autism Awareness Day, which is today on April the 2nd. April is Autism Awareness Month. My guest on tonight is TalonXgear Harper. Talon, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'd love to. I like sharing my accomplishments. Well, I'm I'm a- I'm a skilled basketball player, not a renowned one though, but still close. I have so many different education diplomas. I've been to my fair share of Olympic games before, and I have my own gear brand with diversity designs called TalonXgear.
Okay, thank you, Talon. So what are some things you like to do in your spare time? What are some things you like to do in your spare time?
You know, playing my computer.
Okay, any particular games or anything on the computer?
Um, well, none precisely unless you count the online Cartoon Network games.
Okay, okay. Anything else?
I also watch YouTube there too.
Okay, YouTube. Okay. Anything you like music? Any favorite rappers or anything like that?
Um, well, there are a couple. I like
You want to come back to that question?
I like Tupac Shakur
Okay. Tupac.
and maybe Eminem
Oh, okay.
and well, I don't know. The last two are a bit controversial, but maybe a little bit of Lil Wayne or Kanye West.
Okay. All right. I like the, okay. You got a couple in. I like them. Okay. Okay. So I understand that you have your own brand. Can you tell us, the listener audience, a little bit about your own brand?
Well, the brand is called TalonXgear,
Okay.
and basically the most iconic and was in resembling part of it is the initial right here on it. The greatest features are the initials right here and
Mm-hmm.
the smiling face.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about what this is? The wording on your sweatshirt tonight. What does it say?
Oh, it says spread autism awareness. Because it's autism awareness
Right. It's
month.
Autism Awareness Month. Thank you,
Hmm.
Fallon. And the can you tell the listener audience how they can purchase some of the items?
Well, if you want to, you can come on down to Diversity Designs and buy one free.
Oh, buy one and get one free.
No,
Oh,
not that's not what I meant to say. You
okay.
can
So
buy one. They're on sale
okay.
for $40.
$40. Okay. Maybe mom can come join us for the next segment for us this question and she can help us out a little bit. You okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. Hi Terry. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. So many different products does Talon have as of right now?
Well, right now, Talon has 3 different images that he promotes. He has the separated happy faces, which is one is like a male happy face, one is a female happy face. Um, but he also has the ice cream cone, which I'm sporting the ice cream cone crew neck. He has crew necks, and he has T-shirts with the same thing. And he also has another logo, which is the entire name, TalonXgear, kind of going across. And we'll show that a little later when we show a couple of the products. And he also has hats. He has bucket hats. He'll have bucket hats for the summer, and he has golf caps for the winter.
Well, Terry, can you give us a backstory on Talon, if you don't mind, for the listener audience?
Backstory on having his own brand.
His own brand, and just give us a backstory of the autism.
Okay.
And
well, Talon is 23 now. You know, but of course he was diagnosed with autism very young, and we just worked with that throughout his life. And Talon, like he said, he's had many accomplishments. He finished high school. He finished a special training program at a special center. He did a lot of workforce training. He held a full-time position for a while with a contract company and worked at NASA for a period of time.
Okay.
And now he is doing entrepreneurship. He's partnering with his mama. Because I'm an artist, I decided to include him in the company, my company, Diversity Designs.
And because it's more of a family business.
That's it.
I like that, Tyler.
It's a family business, and I decided that everybody in the family should have a brand, which they should design themselves. And Talon did all of his designs himself. Every design that he has, and like I said, he has about 4 or 5 images that he's designed. Some of them we don't even have on shirts yet. But the ones that you see that we're wearing, Talon has sold quite a few of. They're kind of tried and proven that they can be out here in the market. And once he designed them, Talon started marketing, and we've done some pop-ups, and he goes himself and he sells his shirts and interacts with the public. And I think that it's a good way for, especially, this is Autism Awareness Month, but you know, Talon did a pop-up tour last year where for 4 to 5 months he popped up at a local business, Mix and Mingle. Shout out to Mix and Mingle for giving us the opportunity to come in there and promote Talon's brand.
Right.
And he did really well, didn't he?
He did.
He made.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, he made a nice piece of change while he was there. And right now,
and I even got some real cash.
Yeah, he.
Some of them.
That's right. He prefers cash payment.
Because some of the people that wanted to buy, some of the customers, they don't really do Cash App.
No, they don't do cash.
Yeah, they don't do cash.
They don't do cash. They do real money.
But they do Cash App. They do credit card. But you prefer real money, don't you?
Yeah, but sometimes they like to do the old-fashioned way and give out actual dollars.
Yeah, I know that's what you prefer. Some people prefer cash in hand. Me personally, I like plastic, and I like Cash App where I don't have to have the cash in hand. But my young man here prefers the dollars.
Okay.
Hey, you can never go out of style with the dollars.
That's right.
Can't go out of style with dollars.
Never go out of style with the dollars.
That sounds like a t-shirt, Tyler. All right, Tyler, this question is for you. And Terry, you can piggyback up as well. Do you find it hard being an entrepreneur and also having autism?
No, not really. I mean, yeah, with me having autism, we're gonna have problems. Like, for instance, I sometimes have short-term memory loss, but that hasn't always been a problem.
Okay.
I think I've been doing well with this entrepreneur business.
I think you have too, Tyler. Terry, can you piggyback off that question as well?
Yes. I love how he said with his attention span.
Right.
That is a challenge,
Right.
especially sometimes when it comes to, because talent is learning the technical side of the business. So when you're making shirts, we use the vinyl process, we're using the heat press process. So when he has to peel those bad boys, he doesn't always want to do it. But luckily, Talon doesn't have real technical, difficult designs where it takes some serious peeling.
Right.
So he will do it. He will sit there and peel them. And when Autism Awareness Month comes up, we make shirts that are specifically for autism awareness sometimes, aside from his brand. And those are the ones that test his patience, because those, don't they? They require, like the little logo on the top. He wanted an autism awareness shout out on his shirt.
Right.
Typically, his shirts don't have that on there. This is a special shirt just for the brand ambassador here. But normally, we don't put the autism awareness on his brand. That's just something he requested. But stuff like that takes more patience to make. His brand, less patience. So he's getting good at peeling it. And when we come and use the machines and put the designs on, he
Right.
does it. So it's he's doing great at it. I'm really proud of him for doing it. And it's funny, he uses the language, I'm the brand ambassador,
Hey, you
because
taught him well, Mom.
he is the brand
You
ambassador.
Yep.
taught him well.
Yep, she sure has.
She sure has. What is a message, Talon, that you would like to convey to the audience about your brand? Anything you want to tell the listener on this about your brand?
Okay. Well, for any artistic guys, black or white, looking to make their business brand and be an ambassador and make some brand stuff famous and popular, I suggest you take notes from me, because trust me, I know what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff.
I like that, Talon. You're a real businessman.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. A real entrepreneur.
Yep.
Yep, just like your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Just like mommy. Do you think it's better to work for yourself or to work for someone else, or to be an entrepreneur, Talon?
You know, honestly, I'm not quite sure. I've never been asked that question before.
Okay. So do you want to go into like a 9 to 5, or do you like just making your shirts?
Honestly, both could go either way,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay. I'll take that. Sorry, do you want to piggyback off that?
I definitely think that everybody needs an extra skill. Everybody needs a hustle that they can rely on, because at the end of the day, creativity is always going to pay you. If you can ever create a market for yourself, you're guaranteed to make money. So, Talon's a little younger than me, so he don't know that. But
yeah, that's true. I don't understand it yet.
Yeah. But if you create a niche for yourself, there's always a market there for you to be okay financially. And so I think everybody should try it, especially with people with special needs. I think
Right.
they need to have a creative outlet. And if
True.
that outlet can make them money, why not?
Why not?
Everybody else is out here making money in their niche areas. So why shouldn't they? And so I have just really enjoyed watching the public support Talon's brand. It has been fabulous to watch it unfold. And I hope that even after we stop doing so much with the public and we move it to online, I hope that it continues. I think that it will, because his images are fun and anybody can wear it. Young, old, in between.
Yes.
Everybody can rock that TalonXgear.
Yeah, it's true. It's for all ages.
That's right. All ages. All right, Talon. If there was one thing you could tell the world about autism awareness, what would it be?
Well, I think it would be that it is no joke. It's something to take serious. And I think it deserves to go on record and being celebrated as a national holiday.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just my opinion because I'm autistic myself.
Right.
And how do you want society to treat you? How do you want society to look at Talon?
Well, I want them to treat me like I'm an intelligent and capable person, like the way I am.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I was getting at. Terry, you got anything to add on that?
Dang on it.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
I do. Last night I asked him that question, and what he said was, what I want people to know is that people with autism should be treated with, I'm trying to remember his exact words. He said dignity, respect, and grace.
I love those words.
And I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
He summed it up.
He summed it up, and I get it, because we do find that when people are different, people tend to treat them less than, or they tend to make assumptions. So, and at the end of the day, who want to deal with that?
Right.
Don't nobody want to deal with that.
Right.
And so, even recently, Talon, like I said, he had a job, and it didn't work out because the people there thought that they could treat him disrespectfully, and your boy wasn't having it
At all. At all.
Yeah, that's true. We tried to sue. We tried to ask for an apology, but it didn't work. But we at least got some cash as an award for it.
We're not supposed to talk about that, Talon. Let me handle this part, okay?
Yeah, that part. That's the part. Wait. But Talon,
he's right.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry that they didn't apologize.
It's okay. I'm
so,
sure we'll find the next job.
Right. You'll always find a job
where I can handle it. Yeah, it's at most honestly, it's as hostile, as awful as that was. It was a nice teaching moment that not every job is gonna be, easy.
There you go, Talon. You just hit it on
But
it.
don't worry. If I decide to get back to the workforce, I'll find a new job.
You will.
One that might be better suited for me.
There you go. You just summed it up.
But it's not like it was all bad. I mean, it had a nice gift shop.
Okay. Okay, so you had some memories left there.
Nice gift
okay, the gift shop.
Yep, it had a nice gift shop.
Well, Tyler, I just want you to know I've been in the fight with you for a couple of years.
But you have autism too?
No, I just advocate for that community, and I'm the person that really stands up for the community wholeheartedly.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Okay.
So it's just not a job for me. I really fight for the community. Okay.
Okay.
So anytime you need me, you can call me, and I'm going to fight for that community.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. So I just want to say,
don't sign off yet.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I want you to, this is something I want to leave you with before I sign off. Not yet, but we're not. I want people to know that you have to stand up for autistic child, even if it means you have to stand up against this world, because we all are different. We're all unique, and God made us as one. I want you to keep that in the back of your mind when you're staring and you're being unsupportive, when they're having tantrums inside of a store, or they're having a tantrum inside of a church, or they're tantrum wherever. Don't look, don't stare. Try to support if you can. And if you don't, just know that it's okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So now, Talon, what did you want to?
Yeah, I want you to end, Talon.
Didn't you want to give something to Miss April?
Oh. What was it again I wanted to give her?
I thought we were going to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here's a free diversity design hoodie.
Not the free.
I mean, a free TalonXgear hoodie for you.
Look what I
Ice
have.
cream cone.
My favorite color.
And
It has red.
ice cream cone.
And it has an ice cream cone. My favorite ice cream is ice cream because me and Tyler used to always go get ice cream cones or go to the ice cream shop when we used to be together. So thank you, Tyler.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. We love you, April. And Talon, I thought you were going to show some stuff.
You got to show your gear, Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Here's some more TalonXgear stuff I got for you. Mom,
so now we're going to do a segment where Tyler's about to show his gear. It's very fancy. It goes with all the latest ones. Dr. Martens, high heels, whatever you ladies want to, ladies or males, whatever y'all want to wear it with. He has some real nice things for purchase, not for free, for purchase. So this is one. Tyler, go ahead and explain it.
So this is
Tyler,
a
hold
blue
it up,
and white one. This is a blue and white one.
Yes.
With the Talon X, this one is the TalonXgear brand across the front. That's the other logo that he has. And he has a logo with the two face.
Oh, that one's cute too, T.
Can y'all see that?
Can you see that one?
If y'all can see that.
Bring it on the camera, Tyler. All right, yep. Hold it up. Yep. Good. Don't block your face with it. Hold it up. Can y'all see this one?
That one.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
And you know, we do it in all colors. Like
Terry, it's a t-shirt on that end. I've been dying to show.
Like a multiple ice cream shirt one like that. Which one? The one that's glowing?
Autism. It has autism awareness on it.
Autism
Since we're doing it for the month of April, we might want to show that one. And this one by Talon. Okay.
So normally when we do our autism awareness, I always put Talon's thoughts on the shirt. So this one says spread autism positivity. And this is just one that has.
We were just speaking about this. Okay.
Autism.
This one is nice.
Was that the one you wanted?
Yes.
That was the one.
These two.
And we have more like that.
Okay.
But you know, just some. We always have those available whenever people want it. So if people have their autism awareness weeks this month, hit us up and we can provide them with some shirts for that. And they can also get their TalonXgear, right, Talon?
Mm-hmm.
Terry, can you give the listener audience the address or where they can buy some of the merchandise, please?
Sure. We're at 6813 Cool Ridge Drive in Temple Hills, Maryland. And we're on Instagram at diversity_designs, and diversity is spelled TEE at the end. And so just hit us up. You can hit me on my inbox. And on Facebook, it's my name or the Diversity Designs Creative Corner. That's like a public little group with different things in it as well. So just hit us up and we can help you out, or you can leave messages if you're watching. Leave some messages. Let me know you're interested in a hoodie or a t-shirt. And because all of the TalonXgear also, all those designs also come on a t-shirt as well for the spring and the summer. We're going to have that for everyone. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Talon, do you want to close us out? Say anything to the listening audience?
Okay. Anyone want to buy TalonXgear shirt? They're on sale, especially the autism ones for this month.
That's right, because we're celebrating this month.
We're shouting out autism awareness, right, Talon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are. Well, guys.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Talon, thank you for coming on as a guest. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Well, guys, this concludes our interview with Mr. TalonXgear Harper and Terry Cooks. I appreciate y'all listening tonight. I need you to go support. I need you to make sure you get a autism awareness shirt and get some of this lovely gear that this young man has made along with his beautiful mom. I need you to really support. And we're signing off. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Make an autistic friend. That's what you should do.